There we go. Damn, dude. How long has it been? Like 3 weeks? 2 weeks? I don't even know. I should look into that. Yes, let's connect. Oh man. Damn, dude. Let me know if the fan in the background is a little too loud. We're gonna have to fix that up. Yo, Shoto, Herbie, how y'all doing? A Persona Hype again. Yo, Essen, what's going on, man? How you doing? You know what's funny? Is I didn't recognize your name on Discord, but I recognize your name on YouTube. That's funny. I'm used to the space in between your name. Like, to me, YouTube names are so ingrained in my head. So I just realized that. Yo, what's up, Sekaichi? Mailboy Cons, I see you were first. I'm tired, but I'm playing Persona as well. Dude, I love Persona. Let me know if the audio for the game is loud enough for you guys, because I'm playing with separate audio between the actual stream and the game itself. Alright, let's do that. Yo, Essen, you think I'm kidding? I'm not kidding, dude. That's literally how it is for me. Like, so, like, it's a perfect example. I don't know any other real big examples, but yeah. Let's start part way in. I don't remember if we were leaving this place or if we were like just coming in. Yo, what's up, Symbol? How you doing, man? Shoto copying me. Oof. Oof, didn't know you started already. We literally just started like 2 minutes ago. Like, you're not even really late. We just loaded up the game. Alright, we're gonna see if I can just go straight up to the beginning. What is your frap, boy? My frap's already almost done. Yeah, I went to Starbucks because I'm like, I need to treat myself somehow. I think it was so funny. The dude that was making my frap, he's like, yeah, check this out. And the girl's like, oh my god, that looks so good. And he's like, you know why it looks so good, right? And she's like, because you made it. And he's like, yeah, because it was made with tender love and care. And I'm just like, yo, this guy's what a fucking savage, dude. What I love is like, I'm happy that being extra is like relatively commonplace now. Come from me. I've always been pretty extra, and everybody like. I think that people think that I try to make a scene, but like I just like joking around, dude. That's always been me, to be honest. Yo, what's up, number kid? I love Jews. I'm dead. I feel like that would have came out wrong. Yo, what's up, Zero? I appreciate that, man. Yo, what's up, Big Mac? I see you. You haven't heard anything from the student council president yet, have you? Miss Honor Student. Must be busy sucking some ass somewhere. Wow, you don't have to be a dick. What is this about a student council president? Yeah, the one at our school has been kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. You have Ryuji, the harsh, stubborn jackass. You have An, the one with the nice ass. And you, spiteful thought. The duty rests on your broad shoulders, you thought. I actually forgot we named ourselves that for a second. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Look, why do you gotta single me out? Ooh, on checking out Ryuji? We're gonna have to fix that. The others kind of overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, alright?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, let's get that massage.
What?
This man trying to steal my image. Oof. Where he at in the story.
You're so stiff. Like right here.
I'm trying to remember
And
if
here.
Madarame did. I don't remember if Madarame came out. I don't quite remember. We just beat Madarame. And he exposed himself. He's like, you know, I was diddling these kids, I stole their shit, this, etc., etc. So, we just beat Madarame.
What are your thoughts? Okay.
The third palace? No, we beat the third palace,
What are your
didn't we?
thoughts?
Oh wait, no. Madarame is the second palace, that's true. Damn, dude.
What are your thoughts?
Nah, I'm just gonna stop here.
Yeah.
It's okay, maybe he is better than you. Oof.
All right.
Well then.
Until he made an emote of me? Oh no. I didn't see this emote. Where's this emote at? Third, yeah, Kaneshiro, I remember. We got interviewed about him with Sai Shitima? I forget her name. Nijima Sai. Oh my god, I'll DM you. You can DM me. I actually have Discord open still. Do you want me to move my face? Should I like...
Right?
Should I move it down here? Yo. What up? What's going on, man? I like it here, though, personally. I think this is better. Move it here. I think this is okay.
Right?
Right, so we can go over anything, right? Let's be out. It looks like my flu is cured. I still cough on occasion,
Tragic.
but for the most part I'm alright. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Little thought. Look at this picture, please.
Give it a try.
Hermit crabs, right? Where's the spider? Ah, hermit crabs.
This is it.
So I just had a car for like 2 months.
That's it.
I mean, I was better for like 2 weeks, and then then I just got really sick.
Nice going.
What the fuck is this? I'm dead. I'm fucking weak. Yeah, these are such bad fucking emotes, though. Well, I'm gonna put them on the screen. I'll put them on the screen. Like, this has to be when I was eating my dumpling. And then the Sharky. That's fucked. That's fucked up, dude. I'm gonna move that. Alright. such a bad emote, dude. Yeah, I remember you said something about making a pic when I was eating my dumplings, so I'm gonna skip this. Damn, I'm out. I'm tight. Damn, dude. I'm not gonna lie though. Fraps from Starbucks. if you customize it enough. So good. Frap with the caramel drizzle Java chips. That's all you really need. I got like a, what is that thing called? Vanilla bean frap with caramel drizzle and Java chips and whip. So good. Ah, let me just skip all this. I'm trying to move on, man. Yo, what's up, baby? President, what is the meaning of that posting? Principal, go fuck yourself. Put that up without my... Look, we've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What? They have dirt on me and they're demanding money. I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya? Is Starbucks good? I usually don't go in there because I think it's weird. To be honest, Starbucks is really, really, really expensive, in my opinion. So, like, even I only go there maybe once every two weeks, maybe even once a month. Just because it is pretty expensive, so... So there are victims at our school? What should we do? This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal, go fuck yourself called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this? No. He's out today. I'll ask tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being. Yo, look at Makoto's, like, posture, dude. She looks like she takes it in the...
Well...
Let's not go there. To be honest, I'm starting to slowly get into coffee. I wouldn't go to Starbucks for coffee, to be honest.
Hey.
Yeah, if we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. We hope we can find a new one. Principal Dumpling. He does look like a dumpling. He looks like a little fat nutsack. Yeah, apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really got me pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? Just forget it, bro. Look, hearing that just makes it bother me even more. Anyways, I've heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for more details. Oh, and ask for any more details people might know. There we go. Okay. That wording confused me a little bit. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems, but we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get the leads.
Rain, huh?
It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out, and I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to buy limited rainy day goods. In fact, there's a limited drizzle natto that's sold at Shibuya Station's underground level. Wow, you really know so much about your specials. Oh yeah, Friday specials, we have to pick up that other thing. So I'll go into Starbucks and ask for their pink drink. Yeah, make sure to ask for low ice or they'll fuck your ass, bro. I feel bad because it's like they're instructed to not give you... Like, they're instructed to give you like half the cup of ice. Unless you ask for no, like, light ice. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Is there really nobody I can hang out with? That's pretty fucked up. I just realized that I got the massage from Kawakami and then I went to sleep instead of going out. Damn it. How many orbs do I have? I don't have many orbs. I have like maybe 280. Maybe less. Yeah, 294. To be fair, I haven't really... Like, I haven't even been doing all my guild quests and stuff, so I'm pretty low on orbs because of that too. Like, I literally just do like 1 or 2 guild quests. Then again, I had... Oh, excuse me. Then again, I had Sharky over for a week, so... I'd rather hang out with her than worry about guild quests over and over again. To be honest, in retrospect, I probably should have just sped through the guild quests instead of not doing it at all, because like you can clear it like relatively easily. So
Oh. Nice.
Oh fuck! What the fuck was that? Iced coffee for the rest of the day. I don't like iced coffee. Pumpkin spice latte. I don't even like pumpkin. I actually hate the taste of like artificial pumpkin. I'll eat regular pumpkin. I like pumpkin pie. I like just pumpkin in general. But when it comes to like pumpkin spice, pumpkin this, pumpkin that, I feel like it tastes like garbage. Personally, it's just not for me. The Kosei Queen. Hey, yo, it looks like that Kosei bitch had a change of heart, dude. She calmed down and actually apologized to the male student. So how was it? She was annoying. Yeah, I figured. Anyways, the Phantom Thieves have whipped up another target into shape. You guys are so dependable.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see, who's this? Mishima. Central Street. Pumpkin pie is okay, but my favorite is blackberry pie. Well, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, if someone has pumpkin pie and that's all, like, that's available, like, obviously, like, I don't mind eating the pumpkin pie. But, like,
Oh.
what kind of pie would I like? In New Zealand, all pies are savory pies. I mean, savory pies aren't a bad thing. Like, we used to actually buy a lot of chicken pot pies until they said that until they said that it caused cancer, and then we stopped buying them because we're already pretty fucked when it comes to like radiation and shit. I don't need to increase my chances of getting cancer. Like, I'm good. Rental shop. Let's do that. I forgot to mention I got a golden red Yuki on the comment yesterday. Just said I got a golden accessory. Yeah, I remember you said that, Armando. Feel free to join the Discord, dude. Like, most people like will usually brag about their shit there. Red gold Yukis are good. Like, in my opinion, Pupples are garbage. They're usable, right? Like, you can make use of them, but in my opinion, they're the garbage. They're like the little brother that just doesn't leave you alone. It's just like, listen, Tommy, get the fuck out of my room. That's the gold Pupples for me. The gold Yuki's like that stepsister from Pornhub that you like low-key want to fuck, and then the gold Chappie is like pussy on a platter. Like, you just put that pussy on a pedestal. You're like, you don't even want to fuck the pussy. You just want to look at it. You just want to put that shit up there and just look at it. And you just happen to use it all the time because you make use of that. I was just hanging out with this dude.
All right, let's go.
By the way, whipped icing is the best icing. I don't even know what whipped icing is, to be honest. There's this icing that it's like regular icing to an extent, but the outside is like, it's like it crumbles up. And I don't know what kind of icing it is, but it is so good. Buttercream. I actually don't really like buttercream. I feel like buttercream will make a good contrast, but I personally don't like it. You only use gold Yukis for extreme co-op IZ for the extra stamina. Other than that, they're trash. Not really, bro. The thing is, Big Mac, you might manual a lot. I auto everything, bro. If I can auto, dude, I'd auto epic raids if I didn't, like, if I could. Obviously you can't unless you're modding, but I would literally auto everything. If I can't find a way to auto, I'm not even gonna bother. I will try to get into epic raids though sometime, because I do want to get that little the little familiar, the little squish squish. I would love for them to come out with a little con. That would be so great. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak, baby! Ah, doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys. Shut the fuck up, Mishima. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure that we get our money's worth. How did you afford to take us here, Mishima? What the fuck? Anyways, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. What a savage, dude. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for our strategic management, huh? That sounds like a scam. I would say that, but it's like, I take donations too. So I'm just gonna say you're amazing. And it was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall. Now, you see, if I get donations and shit, I wouldn't just go to a fucking $80 buffet, bro. Hell no. Responsibilities, kid. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? Yeah, yeah, exactly, dude. Oh. The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. They do that all the time. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, man. Unless it's IZ with the Guild Masons and Y are back, I can't handle that much sugar. I ate so much sugar. Whipped icing is the fluffy icing. We need to find out, like, all these icings. I need to find out exactly what they're called, dude. About 500 to 750 auto runs, depends on the amount of potions per run. Familiar seems like a cool concept. I hope they build on it. Yeah, we'll see what's up, dude. Alright, yo, Mishima, what a fucking savage, dude. I'm sad because I got a call from my grandma, but like, I was getting ready to stream and I'm not gonna call her on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I really hope that they don't screw up with the what do you call it? Are your grandparents still calling you? No, this is my other grandma. This is the one that I don't really talk to that much. The one from Florida. But like I tell her not to call me. Normally, I tell her to call me through Facebook because it's a lot easier for me to contact her through Facebook. Because I live in a basement and I work from a basement. So it's just like, I never have service, and unfortunately unlocked phones don't have Wi-Fi calling. So even if she calls me and I'm free, I can't call her unless I go all the way upstairs, in which case, to be honest, I'm not one to just stand there and talk on the phone when I could be doing everything that I need to take care of, like in real life. Like if I'm on the phone, like you even saw it, babe, when you were here, when we were like watching TV, I was still trying to work at the same time while we're like chilling, you know? Like, if I can, like, multitask, I will multitask. And I prefer to do that, because I don't want to waste any time. I already have little time as it is, and I like to sleep. And I like to get my 8 hours. Oh, what did I don't even know what the fuck he just said. With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. Do you know what that is? Oh, it was supposed to be dreams.
Memorize this.
Yeah, the correct answer is dreams, bro. Yeah, I remember it was dreams. I'd like a clumsy character. Dude, what was the character that I said that I wanted as a troll, and like when you're like doing strong attacks or something, he'll like fall down? Oh, little girl Yachiru. I said that I want her to be like infinitely confused on how she's running, so you actually have to manually go backwards. Like you have to like swipe right to go left, and you have to swipe left to go right. So like infinitely confused, and so like you actually have to like fool around if you want to properly use her. Like, I think something like that would be cool. I still stand by that. I still want something like that. Because you know how like little girl Yachiru gets lost and shit. Alright, let me read this. Yeah. Sounds like the principal's trying to get information on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? Yeah, it's probably because of Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened to Suzui-chan. I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for? What? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? I'm gonna go fuck that bitch up. Hopefully the medals for the familiars aren't related to Epic Raids. They said it's from Epic Raids, dude. Like, they specifically said Epic Raids, and then they're like something about it. I could have swore there was something about Epic Raids, and you need to do Epic Raids for that. I don't know if they'll make you do Ultimate, but yeah. Yeah, I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Hold on, I'm gonna check the stream latency. I'm gonna ask you guys to put a number. I'm gonna count it down to 0, and then I'm gonna say the number to type. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, 0. Type in 2. Put 2 in chat. And yeah, just put 2 in chat. Okay, so the latency is not that bad. All right, I'm gonna put 5 in chat. And that's going to be the latency on your end. Whenever you see me saying it as I push the button. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's bad, the latency, so that's good. We actually have quite a lot of people here. Yo, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. I know it's not BBS, so like we usually don't get a big group of people. And it's cool that people are talking in chat. I love that. I'll pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization, and there are also other people that say that your face looks like a dumpling ball sack. What? Yeah, a student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Also, you're fat and you look like you're made out of soup. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. And who said that I look like a ball sack? Now is no time for such problems. There's still the lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No, but...
Look, I can see where they're coming from. You do kind of look like a ball sack. Look, I'm rather busy. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own. What do you want me to do about people calling you a ball sack? Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your other case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. Find out those students who are calling me a testicle, and I shall have them expelled. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. Hopefully she's an antagonist. That'd be cool. So let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. Damn, dude. Bringing up the family drama. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint me. Oof. I'll just wait for you to get farther because I've seen too many people play the beginning. Oh, that's fair. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite, though. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just laying around for us. This confused mementos farming is so damn slow. I like how you said mementos farming, and I was thinking of mementos in
Hey.
Alchemist Code. Ooh, Takemi? Nice. A different request. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah, from what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. And as such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. Okay, 50,000 yen. Is that like 500 bucks? Yeah, that's like $500. So that's actually quite a lot. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. Now, guys, if you're working and you're in control of the till and someone steals the money and that money is missing, you're responsible for that. So, to be honest, that's their fault. That's low-key their fault. I'm sorry, if someone was like, if someone I hired was negligent enough to like get robbed and not know what happened to it, like if he gets robbed at like gunpoint or someone like assaults him or something like that, or like threatens like bodily harm, that's different. But like if $500 goes missing from the cash register because of your negligence, nah, B, you good? You better pay me my money. Fuck that shit. Damn, dude. Not once have I ever given like product to like my not even employees, but like my friends that like are working for me, and they got their shit stolen and then go, I'm not gonna pay you back. Nah, all of them say, I'll pay you back, bro. My bad, because it's your fault. That low-key annoys me. On top of that, some of the other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Oh wait, according to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. Anyways, the guy's name seems to be Nozumi Odo. I found it when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Okay, yeah, now if the owner's stealing their own money in order to like hustle somebody, that's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Ooh, I want to see your face, girl. I want to see your face too. But I can't make up my mind. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. I forget what I said. Ooh. Head over immediately. Yo, mamita, ven acá. I feel you. I just stopped farming Masamune. Not gonna lie, some job plus are a bitch to farm, especially Baltz. I heard that Baltz is a piece of garbage to farm. I'm hoping that I get lucky on his drops, to be honest. And babe, I don't think you understand how bad Baltz is. Like Masamune, we're farming for Kaigen. We're not farming because like we need a max job master or anything. Like Balt, you have to you have to spend a lot of AP for Balt. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came back because you saw my messages, right? Yes, I want to do the clinical trial. Look, I'm gonna pass on that today. Takemi is depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. That doesn't sound terrifying at all. Check bond. Ball's gonna be OP in a month or so. Yeah, I've been buying his shards from the shop, but like I don't see enough, and I never get enough Balt shards. I just dumped all my Chloe shards because I had like 80, so I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna do that, and I'm going to just start buying shards of characters that I think that are gonna be really good after Kaigen. That way I can actually prepare a little faster. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're gonna stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figured it's over. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at that Oyamada was telling the truth. She was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to see her smile. That's sad. I'd rather she died. This isn't just about her, though. I was gonna help every single person who was suffering from that disease. I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. So I wanted to become a doctor. So I could save people. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
So this name, you might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. I've already got all Musu shards, but Balt I have at 81. Oof. Yeah, he requires a lot of shards. It just sucks because when his hard quest comes back, you can only farm like 21 shards of it anyways, and you're still gonna need all this extra shit just so that you could Kaigen. And your patience. There are plenty of other small town doctors. This is where it ends. Although it frustrates me, I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. What's his full name?
What are
You mean
trying to do?
Oyamata? Well, I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. Oh, you're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamata. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? Yeah, man. I need to do something about the target for Takemi. You go for all the ladies unless he fucks up with Takemi again. Oof. Valentine Day looking pretty sketchy. All the 91 ones are gonna kill me. I mean, I'm mainly concentrating on Spica. I almost have Vettel at 85, but like even then I still need so many damn shards of him to actually Kaigen him. I don't know if he's even worth Kaigen, to be honest. Like right now him and Chloe are like, I don't even care about Chloe in terms of Kaigen just because I have to wait. You have to wait till her 95 before she's actually like really good. Yeah, with that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. What is this? Oh, they're gonna go to the TV station. So they just talk about the TV station trying to find someone famous so they can fuck up.
You got time right now?
Same, I thought Shoto was K9. Oof. Oh, did y'all really? Y'all are funny. I love you guys. Y'all are fucking clowns.
Alright.
Because you're confusing people. I don't know. I mean, they're different pictures. Shoto has a lighter tone. And it's mad rude. I don't think it's rude. It's a fucking profile picture. Just look out for rank 9 and 10. If you don't mess up, it's all good. Nah, bro. From now on, we're saving. But we're gonna save before we ever talk to Takemi again. We're not trying to fuck shit up. Boom, boom, boom. I thought Hokage was Spite. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, because of the picture. I'm fucking dead.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Yep.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding. And...
So sleepy.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Did this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Wow. Someone listening to what I said.
Oof.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
How much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Is that regret again? What happened to the haircut you were gonna get? I was gonna get a haircut, but like,
I can't stand all this noise.
I'd have to actually go outside.
Asshole.
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! What does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after
She's
all.
16, bro. Relax.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Dude trying to slide in them DMs, boy.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I mean, age of consent is 13 in Japan, oof.
Don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway.
Oof.
Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
I was like, fuck.
Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
Wanna have the Halloween one? The Halloween one or the homework one?
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? I'm being Phantom Thieves.
Makoto thick Jama. Oh no.
That reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious.
Pancake place?
What was that?
It's a Waffle House, man.
You mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Mac, where you going?
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the peak rides.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms.
Pleasant boy.
Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
Shoto, have you lost your mind? Cause I'll help
I
you
happened to
find
be
it.
passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together
dude.
after all.
I miss The Office.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Akechi Goro.
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh?
Mac, your
Cake?
little cheeks
What are
about
you
to
talking
get
about?
clapped. Oof.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. no matter.
You better be
Well,
careful, Big
see you
Mac. If I
tomorrow.
remember correctly, you're supposed to be banned after Horizon Zero Dawn. Don't think I forgot.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Yo, guys, I need you guys to recommend me some manga. What's your favorite manga of all time? Because I'm going to start picking up manga, but I need stuff to read. That's why you like Fairy Tail? I don't really like Fairy Tail anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love Fairy Tail, but I don't really care for Fairy Tail anymore. Especially not like I used to, bro. I heard that it got better, but I feel like the Sting and Shadow, I don't even remember their names. Sting and Rogue. No, Shadow and Rogue? I don't even fucking remember. Like the Gajeel and Natsu versus Shadow, Sting, Rogue, whatever those two people were. That was cool. I fucking love that shit. Vinland Saga? I have not read manga. I read a little bit of Skip Beat, and that's it. In terms of manga, that's all I read. But I want to get into manga. I'd like to learn how to properly like get into it. Read One Punch Man.
Well then.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, sorry. Si me la puedes meter mañana.
Okay.
Juancito, you didn't see the connector for my computer, right? My laptop?
What kind of, what are you talking about?
No, because I can't find it.
What are you talking about connector?
The
Like the charger?
Yeah. No, right?
No, I don't touch your stuff like that. Okay. Should read Food Wars. I don't know if I would get it. I would like Food Wars because I like the animation for Food Wars more than reading it, than the story itself. Honestly, now personally speaking, I like the exaggerated anime. Then I feel like I care for the story because like I feel like Shokugeki no Soma, the story just drags on for no reason. Like, they have the whole the girl likes me, but she doesn't really like me either. Oh, she fucked my dad at some point or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, oh, okay, let's just not get any context. And it's just like she should know who his dad is at this point, especially with how she stalks him. So I'll try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Sleep for the day. And the trailer for OPM season 2 literally looks like a dumpster fire. I don't know if that means bad or good. It has none of the dynamic movement that the first season had. Oh, that's sad. Season 2 isn't looking bad, but it's not the level of season 1. You would think that they would get more funding for season 2 than season 1. Like season 1, like let's be real here, One Punch Man was hype for no reason whatsoever.
Coming on.
Oh, it's a catchy.
That's the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial.
It's a different studio.
6,
Oof, that's sad.
5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hand it off, that's sad.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Yeah,
Even
fuck
I
Food
found it
Wars
to
the
be
moment
quite a surprise.
Asahi
It
was
is a
introduced
bit
and became
embarrassing,
trash.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Oof.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
Asahi.
What the artist Madarame did
Introduced
truly
last
was an
March.
unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Oof.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the phantom thieves. First, please press your button now.
Yeah, press
if
your
you
button.
think the phantom thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was
Yo,
expecting.
Essen, if you're still
I'd love to
here,
hear
how
some
is
more detailed
Shayna's
opinions on
Kaigen?
the phantom thieves' actions.
Because, like, I have her close to 85 also.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom thieves if they were real?
They're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the phantom thieves?
What would you think, sir?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though.
I haven't seen
it
Shayna
cannot
in
be
action,
ignored.
but I've heard she's
The
worth
existence
kiting.
of
I know she's
phantom
worth
thieves
kiting.
would be nothing but a threat to our everyday
But like when,
lives.
like,
To be honest,
like for
I'm
example,
already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
like say you start BBS, right? You have 10 5 stars.
Kinda
All of
seemed
them
like
you're
what he
gonna
was saying
want to max
might
out to
be
200.
right.
All of them, right?
He made it sound
But you only
like
have
the
limited
best.
resources
I
to
don't like
begin
it.
with in BBS if
That
you're a
stuff about the
newbie.
police.
If you're a newbie,
Do you
you know.
think it's for real?
So like obviously you would
He
want to
can say
work
whatever he
on like
wants.
Power Aizen over
Justice
Teki
of it all is
Michiko, for
something we can
example.
decide for ourselves.
So it's like, what do I want to
Oh, sorry,
prioritize?
I
I
gotta
guess
go
is
take
what
a leak.
I should be
You guys
asking.
wait here. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young,
Oof.
while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting.
Yeah, at the
I
end
look
of the
forward
day,
to
it's
seeing
still
you
better than
again.
the original webcomic.
Well-
Oof.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Well, it seems that Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me. Yo, Hydra, how you doing, brother? Hope everything's going well for you, man. Manga is looking better, not gonna lie. Yeah, the manga is looking good, actually. Like, the webcomic, let's be real, was pretty mediocre. But the guy even said himself, like, he didn't care. He was doing it for fun.
The only logical
he was doing it,
explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
SM and Trigger Kaigen again. I appreciate it, SM. I'm doing okay, just working on Alchemist Code. Yo, I love Alchemist Code, dude. I put so much money into Alchemist Code, I don't even care.
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
Like, all the money that would have gone to BBS is going to Alchemist Code. Until BBS shows that they give a shit about their pay-to-play player base. That's all I care about. Like, if they're not good to their pay-to-play player base, they could lick my testicle. Like, dude, right now Alchemist Code. Yeah, literally right now Alchemist Code goes, okay, so for $30, and I know that $30 is a lot, you're guaranteed a banner character, and then on top of that, you get enough resources, summon coins that you can use for whatever you want, including enough for another banner character. So, in my opinion, that at least, like, I get that $30 is a lot, right? But you'll get the 1,500 gems, which guarantees you a banner, which guarantees you 2 banner characters if you want that, and then on top of all that, you get the free gems, which is literally like 3 multis over the course of 3 weeks, assuming that you only do the free-to-play multis. So, like, it's just so good. Dragalia is really fun. Dragalia is fun, bro, but like, I feel like they don't do anything for like past players.
Sorry for taking so long.
Like, for example, the one thing that I hate about, this is the thing that I hate about Dragalia. Compensation for getting a dupe adventure sucks. The rates for getting an adventure sucks. The worm prints are pretty mediocre for the most part. Even when they get the dual worm prints, there's only like, I want to say that maybe 3 to 5% of worm prints that are like released in Dragalia are even remotely usable in a wide variety of settings. And then the dragons are completely useless. The dragons, in my opinion, the dragons are nice, but I'd much rather have a max limit broken 4-star dragon that gives me better stats for my character, and then I'll just switch to whatever character is currently equipped with whatever big dragon. Like, I'd rather put Leviathan on someone else and then get like 45% strength on my main character. I think my last 5-star was the Ieyasu. Damn. I mean, I've gotten lucky. Don't get me wrong. I've gotten 5 stars as a free-to-play player. Like, I got Li Feng or whatever, Mei Fang or whatever, Mei Feng, whatever the fuck this stupid noodle bitch name is. The Asian melee punch girl with the panda. I didn't get the panda, but I got her. I got her. I got the not Annalise, the bow and arrow fire girl. Yeah, Lin Yu. What a fucking weird name. Like, I should play King of Crabs. No, I mean, I played Alchemist Code now. And like, I still play Dragalia occasionally, don't get me wrong. Like, I farmed enough to max out my facility, but my problem with Dragalia is more compensation's pretty bad. Cerise, yeah, I got Cerise. And like this last time, like I want to say in my last like 40 to 50 summons, I got a dupe 5-star Wormprint Flash of Genius, which, I mean, it's okay. It's not really that great. I'm not gonna say it's bad, it's just not that great. And then I pulled a dupe Hildegard, I pulled a dupe, I forget who else I pulled. But it was just useless. To be honest, it was pretty useless. That Akechi bastard, thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. Yeah, and he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, was that Akechi-kun? Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he did have a point. Yeah, why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? Well, we are Phantom Thieves, on. I thought everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided it was a necessary act. Yeah, Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Thought? Are we being selfish? I mean, we're still helping people at the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Alright, we're just gonna continue.
I see.
I love my games I play. That's fair. I mean, you can play whatever game you want, dude. Like, at the end of the day, it's a game. If you're playing a game that you don't enjoy, you shouldn't be playing it. It's a fucking game. There's so many games out.
Oh.
So are you still gonna make a video calling out the BBS YouTube for the whole Dex thing? Not really. I mean, I already made that video, to be honest.
Hey.
Like I said, I like in most of my videos, I'm like, there are a lot of people that don't even support Soldex, to be honest. And all, like, I'm not even gonna lie, like every single YouTuber that makes news videos that doesn't use official BBS sources, all get that from Soldex. Some people don't even say shout out to Soldex. Like, for example, my stats and skills video, like literally just the stats and skills video for the White Day characters. Like when we got the stats and skills, I think it was like a 13-minute video. That video made me 15 bucks, right? And that's just one video, and that's just one instance that that Soldex made me money. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I've like built up my following, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, it's just like, like without that news, it's just okay. I would have made nothing anyways, you know? Or I would have just made another video in general, but still. But then you have like other people that, I mean, to be fair, I also sponsor Soldex, and whenever Soldex asks me something, I try to always be there for him. If I can, obviously. I just wait in Discord for mods and admins to post the news. Yeah, I mean, Soldex posts the news too. Like, I'll go to the news right now, look. Oh shit, hold up. Yeah, yo, Kanan, I'm gonna expose DMs. My bad, I love you. Yeah, so I'll go to BBS News. And like, you have Soldex over here who posted the news for this. He even posted the fillers, etc. Sarah posted the news. Someone was kind enough to post the information for the gameplay in random chat. I credited them at the end. Soldex. Like Soldex is the fucking GOAT, bro. Like, that's why I always try to give him credit when credit's due, especially when credit's due. Though sometimes he gets mad at me. Sometimes he'll be like, he's like, don't give me credit. He's like, yo, keep me out of it. Keep me out of it. And I'm just like, I'm like, bro, let me just give you credit. It's like, what the fuck are they gonna do? They're gonna sue you? Like, they're gonna sue one individual? Like, dude, imagine the shitstorm that Caleb would get if they tried to, like, come after Soldex, bro. We should get the news for the new resurrected units at reset. Damn, dude.
I'm so pumped.
That'd be great. I'm interested, like, in what we're gonna get, because I really want Dangai to get resurrected. I'm resurrecting that dude ASAP. What do you think about the new Bleach 3D game? I think that it looks like a 3D Soul Awakening, bro.
Too cool.
Alright, these girls are just wetting themselves for Akechi-kun. Fill me up on the tea. What do you want to know? Like the story of the persona, or like what we're talking about right now? Because we're talking about juicy details. Yo, what's up, Danny? How you doing, bro? Hope everything's doing well for you. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource. Now there, you little thought. Tell me. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? I think it was 3 Great Pyramids of Giza. 3 Olympic-sized pools. Interesting.
Correct.
Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value. Well, you're not a decent human being if you're only after wealth, for real, though. What are you talking about, Soldex? Oh no, someone brought up, like, it's like, are you gonna make a video calling out other BBS YouTubers? But I feel like I've already done that. There's been a lot of times that I've said, like, Soldex doesn't get what he's due. That's why, like, me and, especially Cool. Cool's a badass, bro. I love Cool. But, like, Soldex has been working on his site, and his site is still up and whatnot. Like, not many people can use it. It's very limited people that are actually allowed to use it, simply because there's no ads on it. So whenever someone actually uses the site, there's a cost to it, and the cost isn't really that high per individual user, but it's really high if there's a mass influx of people using the site. And then you have people, like, originally, if you remember, like, for those that have used the site, you guys can attest to it that when you do a multi, if you get a 4-star multi, it just says RIP. It doesn't show the 4 stars or 3 stars that you pulled. And the reason for that is simply that if you don't get a 5-star, if it generated all those 10 pictures, it would actually cost him more money than it would for a RIP. And let's be real here, no one gives a shit about a cuck multi because it's a cuck multi. Who gives a shit about 4 stars, bro? The 4 stars are completely useless in this game. So it is what it is. Soul had thousands of dollars for his first bill on the site. Was it? Thousands? I remember that it was like 300, 400 bucks. It was so something really fucking high for like 1 to 2 weeks. it was a lot. It was a lot. But yeah, no. So Soldex definitely deserves like all the credit for like almost all the news. Because even when he doesn't post the news on Reddit, someone posts it and it's because of him. There's a lot of people that are calling themselves data miners, and Soldex has been testing it out by posting certain information and seeing if people are just copy pasting the information and saying that they're the ones that data mined it, which is kind of funny in my opinion. Soldex also does this thing to make sure that people don't steal his images. What he does is he actually cuts off like a little bit of the picture, so that way when people try to perfect example, I have it right here. So when someone steals his image and posts it online, like, he cuts off the image so that he knows that it's someone that stole his picture instead of someone that actually data mined it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Which is just smart. I didn't catch on to that until he like brought that up, but I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that. So that's how he keeps track of stuff. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. You also used to be able to get a 5-star even when you got the 4-star light.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Why would Dangai get resurrected before Full Hollow Ichigo? Well, Full Hollow Ichigo got his 6-star after Dangai Ichigo. I think he got it like 6 months after too. Which was a good thing, because if he got a 6-star when Dangai came out, they would, like, him and Ulquiorra would not have been as good as they are.
They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
I'm not saying they're great now, but like when they got their 6 stars, they were actually really good.
Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Oof.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Soul playing 4D chess, I'm dead.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Oof, Makoto, what you doing, girl?
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
That's not creepy at all.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're a snitch.
You're student
you
council
rat
president, right?
Bitch.
Wouldn't you have known
with your
about
shit haircut?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
What?
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does.
Where's our newest Sonic K-Lab? Oof.
And how about you? What
Haven't
did
played
you do
BBS
for
in a
your
fat
friend?
minute. It's because BBS is kind of slow,
You were
bro.
much closer to her than I was.
Like, honestly, if it wasn't for me wanting to summon, I probably wouldn't be playing BBS like every day.
I couldn't do
Because like you get more orbs if you log in every day. That's the only reason I play every day. Otherwise, I would play like maybe once a week.
People. I'd root for
Like
them, no
do the
questions
event,
asked.
and then just
Gotta be
relax,
more
bro.
dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
I like Makoto, but like the problem is she needs that letter of recommendation to do what she wants to
Will be
do.
okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Oof.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target too.
I only play BBS to reroll. Yeah, I can't reroll, bro. I'm way too attached to my account. Then again, I'm heavily pay to play. A little too pay to play, if you ask me. That's why I don't want to pay any money to KLab until it's more pay to play friendly. Like the only reason I do the tickets is because you're guaranteed a 5-star. I can appreciate that. Even if I got fucking Wonder Wife's bullshit.
Does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this
Langer
next
serves a better
hotshot
attack.
could be?
I ain't got a thing
Eh.
yet.
Babe, you got into an argument with like someone that plays another mobile game. Like, people are naturally gonna say, "Oh, it's better, it's better, it's better." There's a lot of people that say Dokkan's better than. There's a lot of people that say BBS is better than Dokkan, and to be honest, I don't believe so. Like, I think that BBS has a very good foundation, but I feel that Dokkan, even with their Candy Crush stuff, innovate a lot more than BBS does in terms of what they can do with their little Candy Crush crap.
What? There's
So like in
no
terms of
way
like
that's gonna
progression, Dokkan has come much further than BBS, which is sad.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese.
Yeah, and I hear Legends is really, really good too.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though. What are we gonna do about him?
Oh, what are they talking about?
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking. I was planning on staying at
what?
Takamaki-san's, I mean, Ann's house. But I...
We're at Ryuji's place.
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shot?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering
Dokkan
about
has
that
Candy
for a
Crush
while.
gameplay.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Dokkan had Candy Crush gameplay. But like if you play it now, Dokkan is a completely different game than it used to be. Like back in the day it was like, oh, just push these buttons, maybe you'll get a super off. The way that they've worked around it is now you super literally all the time, and you kind of have to super to actually kill bosses. Bosses have unique traits, what they do to your units. Sometimes they lock your shit into place, fuck up your rotations.
We can have a party
Like,
to celebrate Madarame's
I really like what they did with Dokkan, to be honest. It's actually really impressive.
We can make it
Yes, I got 1% on my
All right, it's
on my
decided.
memento.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yeah, what are you doing? Call it Dragon Ball Legends. To be honest, I can't comment on Dragon Ball Legends because I personally don't play it. I'm sure that it's great. I hear very, very good things on Dragon Ball Legends. But since I don't personally play it, I can't really say anything. It's more free to play and pay to play friendly. That's good.
People refer to that as retro.
Putting units into off rotation was annoying
Who are
when the
they?
first turn you got all.
A girl?
Come on, Dokkan.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Imagine if they start putting mobile games on the Switch. I would love Dragalia on the Switch.
This round will be on the house. You're helping though.
Sweat's mad sleep. I don't know why he won't play Legends. It's so good. I don't want to play Legends because I won't enjoy it as much as I play my other mobile games.
Indeed.
And Dragon Ball Legends is a game that you can't really auto, and I don't have spare time to manually play games. Even Dragon Ball, even Dokkan, I auto all the time.
That was a long
That's
time
what my
ago.
emulator's for. Like, I auto BBS, I auto Dokkan. I'm autoing Alchemist Code. Like, if I put, like, my Alchemist Code here, can I do that? Like, I'm literally autoing Alchemist Code as we speak. Because it lets me stream, it lets me work, it lets me watch TV while I work. Like, I work a lot, bro. Like, I don't think people understand how much I work in real life. On top of YouTube. And on top of me trying to keep track of, like, Discord.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
I haven't seen graphics on Langrisser. Just make sure that you're looking at the mobile game and not the actual console game. You auto a lot. I do. I do.
Much for the drink.
Like,
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
let me see if I can pull this up. I should be able to swap this display to. Yeah, so if I show you this, like, I literally just finished autoing this, like, mid-right Dokkan farm. So, like, for example, like, Dokkan, this is how I auto Dokkan. Literally click a button. This, I actually have my auto over here, and then, like, right now, I already autoed 3, so I'm gonna manual this just to save time, for example. So I'll go pop, pop. Load, please. So, like, say I want to farm this. Go to my units that I have to farm. Click Shayna. Farm 3 shard tack. Now what this does is literally click go, retry, go, and then it returns me back to this menu right here. So, and that's pretty much just how I do stuff. Oh, you see, like, and then this glitched up. So, for example, I'll do click. Let me see if this actually works. Sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't work like the first time, but yeah, there you go. So now it's like manually doing it itself. And it just makes life easier. So, okay. Boom, boom. Now it's going to click last deck. Go, go. And it just does it all on its own. And it's just like, why am I going to spend all this extra time doing all this extra shit for no reason, dude? Like, I got a life, bro. Like, at the end of the day, nothing's going to save you more than your life. And, like, these mobile games are all made to be incredibly grindy. And I don't have a problem with grindy stuff. But if you could, like, save time, your life is a lot more valuable than 15 stamina, you know what I'm saying? Know your worth, guys. Know your worth.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Speaking of autoing and stuff like that, I'm also gonna set up Danmachi, which you can't even use on an emulator. And the main reason that I love emulators, even more so than the auto clickers or whatever, is just the fact that I don't have to kill my phone battery, because replacing your phone battery costs like $100. Fuck that shit. Replacing the phone battery is really expensive. And then you run the risk of, like, your phone battery exploding.
Where to begin?
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Yeah, I gotta do PvP in Danmachi because they're having a collab with Data Live, and I really want my Kurumi.
What?
I'm buying Kurumi. Fortunately, what I love about Danmachi is they're like, okay, you're guaranteed to get the character you want. You just have to pay for it. That's it.
Who previously believed in us have been
No ifs, ands, or buts. You're guaranteed the character. There's no 1 out of 3 chance you're guaranteed a banner. It's literally guarantee the character if you're pay to play.
We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness
They need to collab with Tak. I want a whale. Yo, imagine slime in Alchemist Code, bro. Oh my god. Hunter x Hunter, I would spend all my money too. But that's the thing. What I love about Alchemist Code is you don't have to spend all your money. You spend a lot of money, but you're like guaranteed these characters over time. And you're guaranteed to get like dupes of the characters with like the shards and shit. So
what do you think, leader?
Lit. What about the news Mishima site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything.
Like in my next Alchemist Code video, I do the pay-to-play banner, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And what's funny is I ended up doing another multi because like the third multi. For the cost of 2 multis in Alchemist Code, you're guaranteed a banner character, which is insane. And then they already have 10% 5-star rates. And then for the cost of 1 multi with a paid, like with paid gems, you're guaranteed 2 banner characters. And what's funny is I ended up getting literally all the banner characters in Alchemist Code, which is amazing. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play some Persona because I love this game. Y'all got me tripping on this pay-to-play shit.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Oof.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to
Rimuru
sit tight
with broken
until we can
AF.
find another
Imagine having
target.
Ranga as playable. That would be cool. You already have a penguin with
Welcome
Prinny.
party.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
Ah, hot pot.
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Oh, babe. Oh, I've completely forgot there was this Korean restaurant I wanted to take you to.
Of course.
So, what do you
I'm gonna bring you there next time, though, for sure. Hot pot in this weather? Fine by me. Sounds good.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the
To be
cost
honest, I
later.
just love Alchemist Code. Like, them actually willing to collab and shit is great. They got Fate Stay Night,
Looks like
Full Metal Alchemist,
turn out quite lively.
Final
We should
Fantasy,
go grab that pot and set up the portable stove too.
7 Deadly Sins, Disgaea. I'm trying to think of what else they got in terms of collabs. I'm really mad that I didn't come back when they had their fucking Full Metal Alchemist collab, bro. That makes me literally like really sad. I'll drop all my money so fast. Oof. And it's funny because we're talking about it for a fucking mobile game. As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name is On, right? She's a nice girl. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. That's if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Since you're already freeloading. Oh no. Anyways, I should have a big pot around here somewhere. Imagine a DXD collab. Bro, oh my god, if Ries comes in, I'm gonna have to wail. What the fuck am I talking about? I already spend money. Like, I'm already wailing. Like, I spend like 100 to 150 a month on Alchemist Code.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Though I can't really spend too much money. Yeah, yesterday we went to Costco. Yeah, oh, let me tell you this story. Yesterday I went to Costco, right? Let me make sure my mom's not here. I don't want her to feel bad because I don't want her to like feel obliged to pay me back. But like she lost her credit card, so like we bought a bunch of shit, and I think my stuff came out to like maybe like 50-60 bucks, but like her stuff came out to like 280. So like the final bill is like 300 to like 320, 340 bucks or some shit like that. So I go to pay off my credit card and I see I'm like I'm at 420. All right, you know what? I doing this, paying that, etc., etc. And then I see in pending charges, I see like $500 in pending charges, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck was that? So like I'm kind of broke right now. So when we went out to lunch, she's like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the post. I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Is there anything you need? And she's like, oh, I need milk and this, and I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, and I'm just like, oh wait, I just spent so much fucking money. I can't afford anything else right now. Like I can't afford to get what I want, because I wanted to get like pita bread and stuff like that, because I want to make little pizzas and shit. So I was just like, I was low key psyched. I was just like, oh shit, so much money.
A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you
I love Sai's hair, bro. Sai's hair on Makoto would be great.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom
That's a feel
thieves
bad,
are
man.
real,
I mean, it is what it is. It's just
I
funny.
believe they should be tried
The thing is, like,
That's quite
I want to say like half my ad revenue goes to mobile games. The other half of the ad revenue goes to like just bills in general, and then donations go to like groceries. That's pretty much how it goes. Donations go to like groceries or like food, and pretty much that'll cover the cost of like that, along with my actual paychecks and shit like that. Will take care of like me as a person.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Almost have Chloe Max Limit broken. I'm a max
their
her
evil
job.
deeds and
Upgraded
helps make them
mementos.
pay for their crimes?
Yeah, I don't want to
Why does that
Kaigen her yet.
interest?
Yes, he can't. That's why he knows what he's talking about regarding the hair.
Do you believe
Oof.
that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Look at that food, though.
Now. Yes?
Makoto's hair is
It's
great.
fine.
No, it's not,
Oh,
dude.
that case.
She has mad split ends. I can see the split ends from here.
Justice.
Makoto's hair is great,
Phantom
bro.
thieves are out there helping people.
Yo, Kanan, we're gonna have a serious discussion about hair, bro.
What do I want to do?
Get that Shinji school shooter hair out of here. Oof. Damn, that's foul. Shinji has better hair than her though. Like he doesn't have split ends like that.
That was delicious, Lady Ann.
Makoto is the best spice. Stop.
Bride
I mean, just because she's the best doesn't mean she has good hair.
I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Look at that. An is ready for that.
We haven't finished our meal.
An's like, yo,
What about the porridge?
spiteful thought, come
Or
ride these
even
waves,
udon?
bro.
Just leave it for next time, man.
I wish I could give you more context on that shit.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired.
That itis though.
We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Oof.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story
He's got a
about
new
rotten
phone
kid,
though.
though.
New phone.
My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
We'll talk over
I was actually
Smash.
trying to get a track scholarship.
Yeah,
so
we
I
should
could
play
make
some
things
Smash,
easier
bro.
for her.
I really do want to play
And
Smash later.
I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
No, that's fucked up.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Chihaya the dancer? I would assume Chihaya the Persona 5 character, Persona 4 character.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you
Oh,
keep
Chihaya
this up,
Mifune.
then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
Oh, Persona 5.
All I
She's
have
the
to
fortune
say
one.
is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
This is why you record conversations about
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Size annoying? Oh no.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name is...
I don't know what Joker's gonna be like in Smash. I'm really hoping for him though.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Damn, now I want to play Smash. I'm glad Kurumi gets some justice in the light novel. Oof.
Listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
Do we have information on Kurumi and
You got an
Danmachi, like what
assault
she's
on
gonna
your
do?
record just for that.
Because I
The woman
want
sounds
her.
quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to give revenge, his past record won't go
15
away.
spots for new characters.
I can't stand
I mean, I'm sure they want to keep
world's
the
so messed up.
like the
weak
roster
enough to fight
open
for
in case
themselves
they
while
want to do
rotten
like other
adults
season
get away with
passes,
whatever
but
they
they most
want.
likely won't. And don't forget that this
Power
might
don't
be
do
the
anything to
last
help the
Smash Bros
situation.
for a while, if not ever.
Can't we fix this though?
'Cause this dude,
nobody will even know. We just need to show
I'm
the
so tired, I
world what
forgot his
true
name.
justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
Too many Asian
You're right,
names going through
Yusuke.
my head.
That's gotta be what our powers are
Miyamoto Shigure? No.
Sounds good to me. The
Fuck, I'm so
flashier
tight that I
our
forgot his
missions are,
name.
The cooler we end up looking.
Sakurai, yes.
so
Yeah,
much.
and we hope Sakurai is most likely
what
not
are you
coming
guys
back.
getting all excited about?
So we'll see what goes down.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No
Yeah, I feel bad for
memories.
Morgana, man.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
Nintendo
And
working to
reason
the
we're
bone.
going
It's
to
not even.
Mentos is to
It's
get
not
memories
Nintendo's
back,
fault.
right?
It's not Nintendo's fault,
I'm
to be
sure
honest.
your past is
Sakurai
just
is a
as troubled as
perfectionist.
ours.
Like,
No doubt.
he even said himself. Like, this dude was working like 14 hours, like 12 to 14 hours a day. There's no way Nintendo goes, oh yeah, we should do this, you should do this, etc., etc.
Can't
Like,
really put it into words.
damn, dude.
Look, I'm helping
He works
you
way
guys
too
out
much.
for my
I
own
couldn't do
sake.
that.
Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
People actually die from overworking.
You can say that again.
Being a member
Bro,
of the
I don't know
Phantom
about
Thieves will
people
surely
dying
help
from
you grow,
working.
both as an artist and as a person.
You got statistics for that?
Of course.
'Cause
You're under my
that
tutelage,
doesn't
after
sound
all.
right, to be honest.
There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to
Yeah,
call
get
it
your
for
link.
the
Give me a
night.
sec. Alright, just send it to me on Discord.
That reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
Oof.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
Well, An's gonna be by
You guys
herself.
go on ahead. I should get going. Well,
I
good
don't
night,
think
Morgana.
anybody would oppose to her joining.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a
You can
human
actually sleep in
soon.
your office because of the
Can't
work
let her
issue
get
over
taken
there
by
in
someone
Japan.
else.
Damn, dude. That's fucked up. Adults are never really put into a positive light. Moral of the story, usually fuck adults. Oof. Damn, that's actually mad depressing.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about An? As a
girl. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Oof.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though. Is targeting
Capitalism
famous
fully
people enough?
realized. Oof.
Seeing people's reactions these days.
Cat
has been
thirsty
making
for
me think
On.
twice
I
about
sent the
what we
link.
do.
Aye, baby. Reading
True.
the Data Light novel. It's a
Pursuing
slight
only what's
mindfuck.
best
Oof.
in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world.
I know Koreans have it bad. That's why you have the Korean, like the K-pop stars that like fall, like that pass out and stuff like that.
It's freaking hot!
That shit's fucked up. And that's like manual shit
How much
too.
do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore. Anyways, let's begin early next week. I'll contact everyone.
I mean, you could just like counteract the hot by putting your own cold water. Like you didn't have to do that. Why is it like this? What is that? Does the little thing, does this thing show up at the bottom for your shit too? Okay. That should fix it. I don't know how long that was showing. Hopefully it hasn't been that long. Old man probably deaf. Oof. So that's what it was? Oh yeah. Nah, dude, like, why didn't nobody said nothing? I'll be fine here. I sleep in the studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Can I go out?
Hey.
No.
Well,
For the whole stream up to now, oh my lord. I wish someone said something. I didn't know. I just cut the transform up so that way, like, it would get cut out. How many times do we have to tell you, old man? Give me that music.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words,
Oof,
you're picaresque. Deep in your bonds.
My mom just sent me $200.
Those
That's
will
funny.
become the strength behind
I hope she didn't hear
your
what I said.
rehabilitation.
To be honest,
I
I'm
look
gonna feel
forward to
bad
it.
if she heard what I said.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth.
Sleep is for the weak.
Consider it
You spell
a
weak
gift.
wrong, and you spell sleep wrong.
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Does Igor just fire his assistants after each game? What happened to them? Who was it last time? Let me see. I guess he does fire them after every game, doesn't he? Ah, nice. We get more personas. Good.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
So I got Magnus and Alchemist
You're quite
Code. Is he good?
receptive.
I mean, if you're starting
I
the
was
game,
wondering
he's
if there
not
are
bad.
any
If
points
you want
in
to build him
common
up, he's
between
farmable, and on top of
Kamoshida's
that, he's a
and
machinist.
Madarame's cases.
Machinists are good for like
They have
early
big
game
victims
because
after
they'll
all.
be able to auto a lot of
The Phantom
content,
Thieves need
like
to be
story
pursued.
mode and stuff. But
You
machinists fall off
criticize
over
the
time.
Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their
He did
actual
get an
existence.
enlightenment though, so if you keep
Oh,
pulling him
you
and
saw
shit,
that show on TV.
like
Common
get
sense
Kaigening
can
him
get
might
in the
not
way
be a
at
bad
times
idea.
when pursuing the truth.
If I remember
Many
correctly, he
details
got an
become
enlightenment.
logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world.
Yeah, I like the whole, what do you
Don't
call
you
it too.
think the same about
There's
yourself,
Alchemist
too?
Code channel in Discord. Yeah, you can do that. Check the Discord too. Discord's good with that.
Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
I actually stay in Alchemist Code chat more than any
Looks
other
like it's
chat, to
starting
be
soon.
honest.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Yeah, I've been trying to, what do you call it too, push Alchemist Code a little bit, just for those that are like new to, especially new to the game, or willing to try like another game. Because in my opinion, like BBS, whenever BBS is slow, like I play other games.
Such
So
a delight to enjoy.
it's cool actually having people to talk to, especially in a new game that I'm still not sure on everything.
I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing.
What is this kingdom?
I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey,
check out
you sure about this?
SGB for Let's
The
Plays
painting,
Revelations, Persona, and Persona 2.
It'd be a waste to keep here.
I'll actually look
Even
into
if
that.
I kept it at the dorms,
I like Persona.
it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Yusuke grows on me. I hate how I hate his introduction, to be honest. He's such a dick. Where's Yusuke at? He wasn't around when I woke up. Must be downstairs.
You up?
You know it's past noon, right? That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayori. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days, and this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. So I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
And if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Released back in '96, archaic as hell. What do you mean by archaic? Define archaic. I'm not sure on that. Thanks for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seems so peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. P.S. I think porridge is better. I'm dead. I'll get that nostalgic feel when I first saw the games as a kid.
Hey.
Katsuki no Yona is good, but I don't know if it's your type of anime or manga. Is it for? Are you talking to me? Dang, dude. So Yusuke went home, huh? I guess that's for the best. Yo, I just checked out the fan site. So there's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves names. That's pretty lame to me. I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume, but... Yeah, the post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Yeah, let's look into it. Try to lure them to LeBlanc. Can't talk to Takemi. But we can up on On. Alright, let's do that. Underground walkway or underground mall, I think. 10 controls, Americanized translations. You also can equip certain persona in your character depending on your affinity. That sounds interesting. You just skipped it all. Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna talk on like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take them to LeBlanc. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to read all that. It's too much. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Ann? Yeah. Alright, in that case, let's go get crepes. With tons of... Yo, bro, I actually had this bomb-ass crepe. Did I take a picture of my crepe? Babe, did you take a picture of me with my crepe? I did take a picture with my crepe. Did I post it on Discord? Hold on, I'm gonna post my crepe. Yeah, I did. Hold on, I'm gonna post this shit on Discord. Give me one sec. I'm gonna post it on Discord and then I'm gonna show it to you guys on the stream. Hold on, I'm gonna just send it to... Oh wait, no, I don't want to expose DMs. Whatever. I'll just do this. Boom, baby. Damn it, my mom put the fucking dryer on. Okay. Oh wait, control. Yeah, so I got like this strawberry banana crepe. So good. Let me let me do that. Yeah, so you got the strawberry banana, you got the ice cream on top with the whipped cream throughout the crepe. Oh, that thing was bomb, dude. This was in the city too. Yeah, my cut on my middle finger is like starting to heal up, but I don't even know how I got that shit, to be honest. And you get to peel it. Oh, it's so good. All right. Back to our scheduled program. Back to our scheduled programming. Yeah, I mean, I like doing weird faces. Like, it is what it is. I feel like it's more fun. Let me see if I can find more sus pictures. I didn't really take too much pictures when Angie was here, though, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't really have too much. If you check my YouTube story, I posted a YouTube story on Sharky eating her noodles. Oh boy, don't expose me more anyways, oof. It looks so good, but I was still full from the dumplings. Yeah, man. That stream, I like doing that stream. I hope y'all enjoyed that stream if y'all were there. That for me was really fun. But apparently she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. It's a trap, obviously. When should I say no? Oh, I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants unless I head over.
Hey.
Have you been to the Sky Tower before? How do you get there?
Let's go.
Oh, can you come with me? Actually, I've already decided for you. You're going. Let's go. Y'all should do a mukbang stream. We did do a mukbang stream. What do you mean? Y'all should do a mukbang stream. Shoto. Did we not do a mukbang stream? I could have swore that we did. Let me see something. Oh, they separated live streams from uploads. That's cool. I did not know that. Hardcore, no mukbang. Someone was triggered that we wrote with Live Asian. Yeah, no, we had a mukbang, bro. Like, we deadass like ate dumplings, bro. Like, what you mean? Look at that, man. Oh, those dumplings are bomb, bro.
Don't bite into it right away. Poke it to hold it. Yeah, pass that shit, pass that shit.
Yeah, because these are like soup dumplings.
Look at that. It's like a titty. A real one, because this shit jiggles like a real titty. Oh, yo, that's what's
I didn't know that counted as a mukbang. Isn't that a mukbang? Yo, how you doing, Thomas? What's going on, man? Damn, dude, that shit was so good, bro. I'm glad I recorded that. I don't know how I feel about the stream because like the quality wasn't that good, so I really wanted to bring my camera. And if you notice, oh, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but a lot of the people there were looking at us really funny because we were recording. But at the same time, I'm just like, if they don't tell me to stop recording, I'm not gonna stop recording because I was having way too much fun with it.
That reminds me of the male version of Dora the Explorer. I appreciate that, man. Those are some kind words.
Those are some kind words. I'm such a dumbass. Let's see. I was trying to get the heat out.
I can like taste the flavor of the crab through the air inside of this little testicle. Because it's a little testy. Look at that, a little testicle.
It does look like a ball sack.
Boing, boing, boing. It's like a titty. Boing, boing, boing. It's like both.
I didn't know she was looking at me funny like
that.
that.
I get demonetized if I go teabag my victims like that. Yeah, you.
Sour or a mix of both? It was more sour, to be honest. It wasn't like the sweet kind.
Truly, you're not supposed to put the art of the art.
Oh, that shit is so good, bro. I need to stop this. I need to stop. This shit is so fucking good. This food is great, by the way. This is Shanghai something garden in the city Flushing. In the city Flushing. So I poked that little hole right here so that the heat escapes. Cause the heat, those things are hot, bro. Those things are like boiling hot, literally steaming, boiling hot. Damn, bro. Now I'm hungry.
All right.
This is food porn. Not trying to be funny, but Sneaky Sharky, you look like a minor. Oof. She does look young, dude. Like, what's funny is she sent me a picture of herself, like when we like started talking and stuff. Because I knew she wasn't underage. Or at least according to her, she wasn't underage. And she sent me a picture, and I'm just like, you look. I'm like, oh, you look a bit young. I'm like, I'm gonna need to see some ID. And she sent me a picture of her ID, so I'm like, okay. I mean, as long as it's actually your ID, and we've already talked about like what her name was and stuff, so.
What?
So I'm like, okay. According to her, no, dude. Like she said her age, and then she sent me a picture where she looked young, so I asked for ID. All right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. Yeah, you asked me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight or maybe change your makeup? Yeah, the theme for today's shoot is the elegance of a woman, so I conditioned my body to be more elegant. What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, it's all... I mean, it may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat. Make sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen. Wow. So desu ne. Does that mean that you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates, and yoga. I even get anal rape. That way my asshole can actually release the doo-doo. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? Ugh, natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling it airhead, you stupid thought? Oh, Ikan-senpai, stop it. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Yo, man, catfights are scary, bro. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I was looking for. Wonderful. Oh, I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. An, could you try being a little sexier? I mean, like this?
Wait!
Why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Tuh, you should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. How do they not hear her saying that? You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh man, I can't wait to dig my dick deep inside that you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. Despite ad-libbing is on a whole other level. Oof. I'm gonna head home. This stupid bitch is really annoying. She doing the Jotaro pose? Oh no. We've arrived in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Because you're a natural beauty, An. Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real reason she requested me was just so she could be mean? I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. She's a fucking annoying bitch. I'm so fucking pissed off. Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the hell of it. Her resolve, knowledge, fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level for me. Mika is amazing. Mika is so strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, but I always thought being a model, that's what I always thought being a model meant. Guess I was wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible. Okay, she's like fangirling. Well, I've had enough of pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Alright, I'll give it my all. I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Dot. I sense a heightened motivation from An. Metal Gear logic, for real though. Yes. Sexy technique, chance to seduce the enemy during a session. Satsuna shards, I definitely need to get that. This is the perfect time for sweets, but no! I will not eat them! I mean, I will, but not today. You can eat some for me, okay?
Bye!
You're back.
Yeah, so what do you want to know about our... Oh, so what do you want to do about our next big target, huh? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. Yeah, you're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I don't know how you feel. The high school detective. Yeah, he'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. Yeah, this is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Sojiro Iwai. Oof, yo Herbie, chill, boy. This is a PG-13 stream. Station Square. This should be outside, right? Iwai should be here.
Everyone, good evening.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
I see. The most.
Let me check my bond. Alright, he's the Sun Arcana. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up a Sun persona because we can carry more people now, which is good. Airsoft shop. The makers of this game missed out a prime opportunity. What are you talking about?
Hey, inmate!
Oh! My ass!
How goes the...
Let's see.
You'd like to read the compendium? Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Where's the sun? There it is, okay. Horus, Ganesha. Can I like see? Oh, I actually have to click X, okay. This one looks so sick though. Same strength and weaknesses. Insta heal? What's this? Automatically reduces the time needed to recover from ailments to 1. That's actually pretty cool. Automatically recover 6% of max HP each turn per battle. Sounds nice.
This persona?
Mithras.
This persona?
Horus. Now, Horus is good, right? It's automatic Sukukaja. Automatically increase evasion. Increases success rate of Hama skills. Heavy bless. Even though he doesn't have Hama at all. That's funny. Mabufala, Diorama, Megiddo. Yeah, I'm gonna get this
A
Horus.
fee is required and accept this persona.
Who do I have on my team, dude?
You'd like to read the registration?
Okay, I can get 10, if I remember correctly. So, what is Mishima? Give me 1 sec. I'm actually gonna move this over here. Okay, cool. Moon? Okay. Alright, I appreciate you, Big Mac, thank you. I need Hierophant. I need Hierophant for the dude. Chariot for what's-his-face.
These are the paths
For
you have
Ryuji.
walked. This persona? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona?
And Hierophant. The Hangman. I don't remember what the Hangman was for.
This persona?
Hamon. Heavy blast damage to 1 foe. Mafredine. Could use the coverage. I'll just get this for the coverage. 50k though. Oh, so I can hold more personas. I thought you told me that I could hold 10. Damn, dude. Hangman is the weapons dealer. Ah, cool. Okay. I'm not gonna work on him yet. I don't really care too much for him, to be honest. Speech today. Personas is max. No, I mean, I thought that I could hold 10 now.
Everyone. Good evening.
Giving a speech today. Do you think you can lend a hand with it?
Right away then.
Yeah, passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. Donald Trump is a pompous piece of living trash. I don't believe he should be president. I'm not saying that we should attack, but I'm saying that he should not be alive. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that legally. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech, regardless of the audience's size. You must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. Yo, did you guys hear about Vic Mignogna actually being a Kamehameha-con? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed, if a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? Yeah, like, I'm glad that he's gonna be there, but I don't like that he's only gonna be there because he had a contractual obligation and they had to threaten Kamehameha with a lawsuit if they didn't follow through with their contract. Which is kind of funny because a lot of people are trying to back out, and now Kamehameha is trying to, like, reinforce their contracts by saying, like, oh, look, you signed these papers, you're not getting your money back if you want to leave. And then you had, who are those people that were helping do those false allegations? Oh yeah, Bulma's voice actor, Monica Rial. And of course Chris Sabat. I had a lot of respect for Chris Sabat, but, like, I feel like he's been acting like a dick. And it's funny because usually Goku, Sean Schemmel's the voice actor of Goku, usually is the one who's acting more of, like, high above everybody. So I think it's interesting that Sean Schemmel, for once, is, like, trying to understand, and Chris Sabat's not like that. I don't know. I mean, I like Chris Sabat. Me personally, as a person, I like him more than the other ones, but I disagree highly with, like, the way that people are handling the situation. And there's still, to this day, 2 months later, there's still no criminal charges against Vic Mignogna, whereas he's suing people for, like, false allegations and shit, which is good, because that's a big hefty charge. Like, putting, like, a sexual harassment charge on people, like, that's fucked up, dude. And then there's, like, idiots, and I'm calling them idiots because they're idiots, that are like, I can't believe Vic Mignogna did this whole big thing. It's just like, Vic Mignogna didn't start this shit. All he did was, like, hug people. And, like, it's one thing if you're creepy. Like, it's one thing if you're a creep and, like, you're a little sketch and stuff like that. But it's another thing to, like, call someone a pedophile, you know? Like, in a very public space, and then claim that he sexually assaulted you. That's a completely, like, that's a whole different issue. That's fucked up, dude. And then they're, like, trying to, like, threaten legal action against, like, even the fans and shit. It's just like, well, then go fucking do it. It's like, I'm sending you to the FBI. Yo, who? Oh, yeah, Monica Rial's like, I have the FBI. No. Wait. It was Monica Rial and someone else. I don't know if it was Christopher Sabat, but one of them was like, I'm sending all this information to the FBI. And then the other one's like, I'm sending it to Homeland Security. Hey, nigga, you ain't sending shit to Homeland Security. Suck a dick, bro. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Sit down. Relax. Your little E-peen, your little 3-inch E-peen is showing. Like, it's okay. Go diddle yourself in the corner, because Vic Mignogna is not touching that. Oh man, so dumb, bro. So fucking dumb. It was all the fake Bulma. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. That shit was funny. Yo, this dude for Neverworld did a fucking diss track on him, on Goku's voice actor. I'm like, wow. Oh, okay. He's like, not my Goku. Not my Goku. I'm fucking weak.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? Ooh, that is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. What I want to accomplish? I suppose you haven't figured that out yet. By the way, my philosophy. Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Whenever I want anal from a woman, I tell her, "Give me that ass, bitch!" Hahaha. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yeah, I need to go. Listen, Yoshida-san, it was nice talking to you today, but I think I need to be on my merry fucking way right now. Yo, get the hell out of here, Nogutora. Nogutora. Ah, they're right. I am no good. I am fucking great. My apologies. We're done for today. Okay, my voice. I can't do that yet.
Alright.
Imagine thinking you can sue for comments that don't line up with your opinions. For real, though. Apparently Amanda Wynn Lee, voice of Yukiko. Which Yukiko? There's like 5. I'm assuming you mean Persona Yukiko, because we're like playing Persona. Thanks for the tweet. I've screenshot it and sent it to my attorney and law enforcement. I will not be harassed. Have a nice night. What a fucking dumbass, dude. What a dumbass. I don't know. But I mean, people are stupid, naturally. Like, people are naturally stupid. Especially, like, people that are famous who are not used to getting actual, like, criticism. Man, go drink water, babe. I don't... If I go drink water, I'll probably end the stream, to be honest. Because I really want to chill, but I want to get past this. Huh. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy. You stay up too late? You alright? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Just fast forward, man, it's your second playthrough. Yeah, I mean, but I still miss this story, dude. There's a lot that I don't really remember. So, like, seeing some things that are like, oh yeah, I forgot this, I forgot that, you know? I like it. Me, personally, I like it. Rooster Teeth dropped Crow so fast, he forgot his flask on the way out. Oof. Yeah, paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? I guess it's the government. Exactly. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much as they wanted, the economy fell into fucking chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. Oh, hey, how did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually Googled it. I'm surprised. Oh shit, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yo, Dan, you didn't say what which. All right. Because I don't know which Yukiko you're talking about. I'm assuming it's Persona, but Akechi's hero is like Yagami. I'm dead. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Oof. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. That'd be funny. Yo, pancakes sound good, to be honest. Oh, good, you haven't gone home yet. Yo, Spite, I want that dick. I mean, look, Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filing out some paperwork. I don't want to. Like, just go. If you don't, they'll come to me and complain about it. The student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library, alright? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite, but what the fuck is this? She's a bitch, dude.
Hey!
Yo, Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around. What could she want? Do you think she wants the dick? Maybe. Persona 4 G on PS Vita. Persona 4 Arena. Oh, okay, so it's literally just Yukiko from Persona. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you could have just said that. I know what you're talking about when you say Persona, but I don't know if you meant like another anime or another game and shit like that, because there's a lot of Yukikos. The Yukiko is actually not, well, in like Japanese anime style games / anime manga, whatever, Yukiko is actually not an uncommon name. Oh, we're already on the 3rd floor. Okay. Yeah. What are we called here for? This is rather strange. Thick fluffy waffles, aged slabs with blueberry pancakes. Oh no. Shoto, relax, boy. Relax.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat.
I'm dead.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail?
Damn, dude.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
My bad. I wasn't expecting it to fucking vibrate.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Custom emoji.
That idiot!
As loud as always.
Yo, for members and sponsors, can you guys tell me if there's like any emotes that you don't want / want to replace something with? Because
I guess it can't be helped now.
I noticed that quite a few you don't really use emotes that much. So I'd like to give you guys emotes that you'll actually use. Spider-Man DLC gameplay when I'm not broke. I'm broke as fuck right now. I went over that earlier.
Is that girl a friend of yours?
I want to get the Spider-Man DLC, but I'll probably get it when it's like discounted, to be honest.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the
Exposed, bro.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
It's $17.99 on PSN for all the Spider-Man DLC.
I'm
Oh, that's
the
actually
only
not
one
bad.
Who knows about you? If you prove what you're doing,
Let me talk to
is
Anime
just-
Boys and see if he thinks that
I'll
it's worth
erase
it.
this.
If he says that it's worth
She
it for
wants to
like
make
less
a
than
deal.
$20, I'll get it.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
So you and all your
Assuming
friends
you
could use it.
accept
How is
my
that
offer,
done?
That is.
I use each of them, so I can't say much. So you and all your friends can use it. How is that done? What are you talking about? I do. Yeah, I mean, I just want to know, like, if there are emotes that you guys don't
I
expect.
don't think you truly understood how high the stakes
18
were.
for extended story on a
Anything to
$60
say,
game.
Ryuji?
Well, the problem is if it's actually worth the price of admission. Like, I mean, it's only like what, 4 or 5 hours of game. Excuse me, 4 or 5 hours of gameplay.
That girl's got dirt on us.
Which 18 might not sound like a big
recording
deal.
Seems to be insufficient
but like,
evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
it's just like,
Considering who
if
we're
I can get it
dealing
cheaper,
with,
you know what I
think
mean?
It might be a trap.
It's just like I'm not in a rush.
Regardless, this guy
I
would
guess
be
I
in
should
real
say.
trouble. He's on probation after all.
Like for example, I didn't pick up Assassin's Creed Odyssey when it came out because I knew that within like a year it would already be less than half off, and it's already $25. So that's why I was thinking about picking up Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But Persona 5 actually got most of the votes for
if we didn't have our leader
on Twitter.
Man, I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Spider-Man main story was what,
Then
20 hours long?
We have no other choice but to go
Yeah, but I
along.
mean, the thing is, I was told that the story for the DLC wasn't really all that
We made a
great.
crucial mistake.
Like without
Not
spoiling
a
anything,
hurtful
he
one.
said that it just wasn't like
We'll just have to recover
too
from here on
crazily
out.
in depth or anything like that.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
OOAT, I don't know what the fuck OOAT is. If everyone wants to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
It's me, like what the fuck?
That'll
Who
draw
doesn't
too
notice
much
me? Oof.
attention.
Well, we notice
should
you.
just
I
wait
just don't
outside, you
understand
stay.
what you're trying to say.
What is she scheming?
You always have. Why do you have like 18 different YouTube channels? So you and all your friends could use it. How is that done? I don't know what you meant by that. Of all time. Oh, okay. Okay, you see, OAT and OOAT are completely different. One of my favorite AC games of all time. That's actually that sounds pretty good. For Spider-Man content, probably not. But if you really like the gameplay, then it's fine. Oh, I love the gameplay. The gameplay is fucking amazing. Getting back into it though is really difficult. Cause like you learn everything over time because there's a lot of controls. And going back into it is incredibly difficult for Spider-Man. Like it's not like crazy. It's not like it's crazy difficult, but getting back into the swing of things and knowing everything that you could do is crazy, dude. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me read this. I'm so fucking pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Yeah, considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president who would want us to change. Yeah, it don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. Yeah, I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't fucking dumb. In the swing of things. I actually didn't. That wasn't supposed to be a pun.
Hey!
Yeah, be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. Okay, I can't talk to anybody, so I have to sleep. Miles Morales from the comics. Oh, I love Miles, dude. I actually have a Miles Spider-Man outfit. I was gonna wear it for one of my summon videos, but I gained way too much weight. I need to work out. You owe me? I don't owe you shit. I don't know what you're talking about. Why the fuck? Is that a chocolate? Did you put a fucking chocolate bar with a gun? Why are you gonna attack the chocolate, bro? That's fucked up. Wasn't all that even after the movie. I actually really like the movie. The movie was fucking great. I like the story of it too. I think it was fucked up. I don't want to spoil the story. The story was great. Let's go to the gym, bro. Well, come through. Hey, good morning. Going to school now. I'm just heading home. The morning sun's too bright. Where are you again? How could you forget a lovely gal like me? I'm the journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember? So, man, all-nighters are tough. No, you work hard on your studies, right? The vanilla is better than chocolate. No, chocolate is better. Depends, to be honest. Depends on the type of chocolate.
Might not show. So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia? What are you
talking
If I got hired at the place they're interviewing, I should be
That's
able
what
to
they
work
call
out every
themselves.
day, which is nice because then I'll be able to
This
get
group
back in
seems
shape
to be
again.
the cause of
for
the
real.
rise in phishing
Well,
scams.
we'll have to take.
It's worse.
You have to get your
Once you're in their
what do you
sights,
call
they
it?
won't
Your
stop threatening you
qualifications,
until
babe.
they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
You're one of those Summoners Wars players
appears
too,
that
huh?
your victims
Oof.
include some of their students.
Actually, I only log into Summoners War to do Tower of Ascension.
They
After that, I
primarily
don't play
target
it.
juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Qualifications. No, I meant
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify.
I need your access.
So
I guess I
even the
should say.
police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Just give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Oof. I don't play 0.5% rate games.
really
Dude,
had the
those
upper
rates
hand
are
on that
horrible,
exchange.
dude. The rates are
Going
fucking
down.
terrible.
Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
TOA 58 is a
Come on,
root for me.
we
I
should
mean,
get
I
in touch
just
with
auto
Tuesday.
all of TOA, to be honest. I used to be a whale in that shit. I mean, I'm just gonna sign up to Planet Fitness, so only $10 a month. $10 a month for Planet. That sounds actually really good. I should do that.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Oof.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed. I know she's your sister.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
LA Fitness. LA Fitness is expensive, no?
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had
Big
a
Mac
palace.
is always on Big Ol' Mon channel 8008.
Isn't this a
Trolling.
prime
Oof.
opportunity for us?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we.
I mean, I haven't worked on my. To be honest, I haven't worked
good.
on runes
The
or
public did
anything on
not
my account in
acknowledge
like
us.
literally
However,
like 2 to 3 years.
If we take down an actual
I
criminal,
quit Summoners War
let
for
alone a
BBS
target
actually.
Police don't have answers for.
Right.
Like
Not
runes
many
is
people
so
believe in
toxic
us.
to farm, especially with their garbage rates.
That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's do it. Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask.
I got the
our
hookup.
Kosei
I
and see
scratch
if
his
there are
back.
any
He
victims.
scratched mine. Oof.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in
That
touch with
Rakan
you
of
guys
yours
later.
is dangerous, Big Mac. I gotta watch you with the ketchup Mon of yours. Oof. Rakan is insane ever since he got his buff. I remember when he used to be the garbage one, and then he got his fucking counter buff or whatever. That shit is nasty. My brother has like everything now. Like it's insane. Like, he has Teor, he has Lagmaron. He has Mananan, the Dark Poseidon. He has Nikki, the Dark Occult Girl. I think he has the Water Paladin as well. And I don't know if he has the Water Unicorn, but he has so many Water 5-stars.
Indeed.
Like he got Praha, Juno, Poseidon, Annabelle. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know what you're saying, Kathy. Oof. I mean, Big Mac's a common not really a common name, but it's a common thing, to be honest. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. What are you talking about, Yusuke? Dígame. To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Fuck. Alright, here we go. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments where I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, these struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what in the art world call slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school and become a pigeon farmer. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired, when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head, worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity in my mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I couldn't even call myself an artist anymore. I think you're stressed, bro. Stressed? My apologies, it seems I somewhat got carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this garbage in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is in essence a sin of sorts. So, spiteful thought, I have decided that I will live with the sugar daddy. That way I don't have to worry about money, and art can be my muse. I only wish to create a piece of work that I truly, genuinely call my own. Please look over there at that Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. My sugar daddy likes to rub my nipples with ice cream, and to lick off my asshole with sugar and butter. To be perfectly frank though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me some assistance, Spite? You have already brought profound change to my world. I believe you of all people may bring me closer to the truth. Maybe when I have some time?
Yes.
Very well. You must surely have quite a full schedule. I only hope that you can make time for me. At the moment, my baby daddy has yet to notice any drastic change in my ass. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My sugar daddy approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. I walked Yusuke to the station. He walked with a limp. Spite's near-death experience, what the fuck? Yo, me and Sharky actually we binged all of the OA Season 2 on Netflix in the span of like one day. No, literally in one day. In one day. We literally just stayed in bed and watched TV all day. And cuddled. Don't judge me. I hate the rain, it always brings me down. Yeah, so I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. I mean, Ida-kun? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of exactly? Well, supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. Oh, I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? My bad. I'm actually drinking this for my throat because if I talk too much, my throat still gets really dry and then I start coughing like crazy. Right? Look, can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. Also, Yusuke, you know, it's kind of funny because I noticed that you've been spending quite a lot of money too. Oh, yes, it's because of my sugar daddy. Alright, in that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try, although I barely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Thought. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Just flash your ass around and you'll be fine. Shut up, Ryuji. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey.
Did you guys finish The Order on Netflix? Yeah, we actually finished The Order. We didn't watch the last episode on Rabbit because we were just like chilling and it's like last minute. We just randomly watched it. I didn't like the ending. I hated that she's like, ah. I almost tweeted her. I'm like, why you gotta do my mans like that, bro? Is it true that Ida's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Alright. We're gonna call it a stream here, guys, simply because we're almost hitting the 3-hour mark, and my throat is like literally killing me. Oh, nice, we got our TV. Let's see what this guy has to say. I was watching TV and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people, no? I see, that's one way to look at it. But you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. Akechi, was it? Yeah, he was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Oh, someone's living his years. Despite there's an event out. And also promo codes on Reddit. I really think you should get in on the fun. What are you talking about? And I have a girlfriend, so
I should write something.
Please don't call me bae. I find that weird. Let me see. Did I miss something? Gucci Gang, but he barely says 3 sentences in his words. Oof. When will Bleach die already? Oh shit! What the fuck? I want to finish Umbrella Academy. I actually like Umbrella Academy for what it is. Big Mac, I feel your first episode was cringe AF. What did Big Mac say? The Order has a lot of cringe in it per episode. It hurts to watch it. No, there's a lot of cringe in every episode, to be honest. Spoiler alert, there's definitely going to be a next season. They don't just wipe a dude's memory that he doesn't know his... They don't just wipe a dude's entire memory that he doesn't know his own name. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't really like it. Summoner's War, but that's if you're interested. I'll look into it. Like, if there's promo codes, like, what are the promo codes for? Like, what pisses me off about Summoner's War is everything they do is for money. And, like, I don't mind, like, people doing it for money because I understand it's a business. But at the end of the day, when it's like, oh, we have all these new skins. Give us $30 for each one. Oh, you want to be free to play and do this? It'll take you like 7 to 8 months to actually get one of these skins. But you can only get it for one character. It's kind of stupid. But it's just a thing we say to our friends. What? Nani? You know, bae is the thing we say to our friends here, not with the intentions of relationships. I don't know. If I call someone bae, I'm trying to fuck. Like, whenever I call Aizen bae, I'm trying to get in those cheeks, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to... You know, I'm trying to get that doodle on my dick. Sounds as bad as Overwatch crates. Overwatch crates. No. It's not. In Summoner's War, you're guaranteed what you pay for. Because, well, for skins, you don't get the character. You only get the skins for the characters. And you get the skin for every element of the character, but it costs $30, which is annoying. I forgot the codes, but honestly they're trash. 9k something, 9 something cuck, and another. I mean, what is it for though? Like, what are the promo codes for? Yeah, my voice is starting to give out. My bad. Why mention the codes then if they're trash? I mean, it's just something. Like, if there was promo codes for like 5 orbs on Bleach, it's just like you might as well do it. So I can see why. Alright. Yeah, but Dan, when it comes to like the skins, if you want to get it free to play, bro, you have to farm the ever living shit out of giants / dragons, which like you pretty much just farm over pretty much endlessly. Like, I think it takes like about an hour to 2 hours to 3. No, I'd say around like 3 to 4 hours of gameplay. Assuming that you have like infinite stamina, which is not even a thing in Summoner's War without like paying with paid currency. And then even then you only get like 1 to 2 items, and you need 100 items to actually get a skin. So it's kind of sucks. Scroll, crystal, energy, or mana stones. I mean, the scroll sounds good. Alright, but I'm gonna call it good. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I want to play some Smash. I gotta take a piss. I want to get a drink. And I actually want to eat. Eating, you know, food sounds good right now. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. We actually had quite a lot of people on the stream. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably around 5 p.m. instead of like this time, because I know that I started streaming late. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Don't you ever, yo Dan, don't you ever tell me that food is overrated. It's not.